Yeah?
Yeah.
You could say action.
Action.
In your own time.
Good evening and welcome to the 2020 Auscontact Virtual Excellence Awards Night. I would like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we are filming, the Camaragal people. I wish to pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to their continuing culture and contribution they make to the life of this city and this region. My name is Frances Quinn and I am your host for tonight's proceedings. What a year we've had. 2020 in so many ways has been an unprecedented year, and that's true of this awards program. Never before have we come to you virtually, and while we're not all gathered together tonight, I really hope that you're having your own mini celebration with the people that you hold dearest, and I really wish the best of luck to all of the individuals entered in our awards program this evening. To begin the evening, I would like to thank our national sponsors who support the association. Thank you to our National Diamond sponsor, Cisco. Thank you to our National Platinum sponsor, Verint, and to our National Gold sponsors, Nice and Vonage. I would also like to thank Auscontact Silver sponsors, 8x8, Amazon Web Services, Automation Anywhere, Citrus Group, Cloudwave, CX Central, Genesis, Jabra, Matchboard, Panviva, and Ring Central. Thanks also to our research partner, COPC, and our accreditation partner, Snapshots. Now to officially open the evening, please welcome Sean Mather, Chairperson of Auscontact.
Hello and welcome to the 2020 Auscontact Awards Night. What is a very different awards night than we've run in the past, but this is a very different year that we've all been having. This just goes to show the way that we've been adapting to the situation, and this year we've pivoted and we're running the awards very much like we did in 2017, where we're focusing pretty much on the individuals. Let's face it, it's the individuals that get us through in times like this, and that's what we want to celebrate. So apart from the fact that we're running a very much longer nomination period this year, what we've also done is added a hero award, and I suspect that's going to be one of the very hotly contested awards as we work our way through the rest of this evening. The hero award, of course, taking note of all of the people that have helped your organisations get through not only the pandemic but the bushfires, the floods, you name it, it's all happened in the last 12 months. The health of the association couldn't be stronger. Going into this period, going into this pandemic, we were of course worried what would happen next, but with the help of the national office, the association, we've very much pivoted to be an online organisation, and we will be that way for a little while yet. We'll of course get everybody back to doing what we love, getting back together and sharing, and we'll do that in the very near future. But we have a very strong organisation led by Fiona, and of course with the tireless efforts of both Andrew and Jess backing us up. And in fact, lots of thanks go to that entire team for everything that you're going to see tonight. I can't, of course, let it go without saying the board that works with me and that provides guidance and clarity as to how we're going to move forward is a very, very strong board at the moment. I couldn't be happier to be the chair, working with such an awesome board, and of course the volunteer cohort. We've had to pivot in many ways, and they've just accepted and got on board and helped drive us, and that's been an absolute blessing. It's been really great, but all of that needs to go to the side for now, because we're here to celebrate you guys. No matter what happens today, in one of your organisation's worst years, they picked you to come forward and to be celebrated. And that in its own right is a massive celebration that should be recognised, and I hope you all see that. But for everybody else that does actually win tonight, you've absolutely stood above and beyond, as everybody has. And I hope you all have a wonderful time. I hope you have a really good celebration wherever you are, all over Australia. We look forward to seeing the tweets, the Instagrams of what happens. Good luck for you all tonight.
Thank you, Sean. Next, we will hear about this year's judging from Fran Southward, one of your 2020 Auscontact Excellent Awards judges. Welcome, Frances.
Hi everybody, my name is Fran Southward and I was lucky enough to be one of the judges on the Auscontact Award panel this year. And firstly, I just want to say what a great honour it was to be asked to be involved in that, but equally to say what a fantastic experience it was. Congratulations to all of the nominees for every single one of the categories. This is a tough gig, and to see the amazing difference and the passion with which all of the nominees actually go about their job is not only rewarding for me as a leader within the industry, but it's really exciting for me to think about where you're all taking the contact centre industry into the future. The process itself was something I enjoyed far more than I thought I would. At the end of every interview with a nominee, I was both amazed and surprised. Not quite sure why I was so surprised, but I really was at how generous and open the nominees were with both the passion that they lead their people, the way they feel about the job that they do, the difference they're making, not just for their organisation, but for their customers. And it was quite humbling to see and actually made me really proud of the work that not only the staff at the ATO do in the same sort of space, but actually the difference we make right across every component of the industry. I want to thank Fiona and the Auscontact team for all of their support for us as judges, my fellow judges, Craig and Rebecca. We had support every turn from Jess, Fiona and the team, and we couldn't have done it without you. I hope you're all having a great night. The industry itself, when we think about this year and the difference we make as being the voice of our organisations, we feel the pain our clients are going through, we represent our companies and our organisations, and we are the ones that leave the impression with the community, both of the work that we do, but equally on the role our departments or organisations play. I encourage all of you to continue to do your best, to continue to represent both yourselves and your organisations and the industry as a whole, as well as you do. And I look forward to sharing in the celebrations with you all throughout the evening tonight. Again, well done to not only all the nominees, but congratulations to the winners of each of the categories. Those of you who are not winners tonight, you're all winners in my book, and we can't wait to see you next year. Put your hands up again and actually showcase the talents you all bring to this industry. Thanks.
with the state winner and national finalist presentation for each award category. Tonight, we will start with the Customer Contact Professional national finalists, sponsored by Citrus Group. Let's hear a few words from our sponsor before Andrew Colvin announces the national finalists.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 2020 Auscontact Awards Night. My name is Paul Smith and I'm the Joint Managing Director here at Citrus Group. And as you may well know, we specialise in the recruitment of contact centre professionals. So it gives me great pleasure to present the category for tonight of Customer Contact Professional of the Year. This category is for customer contact professionals who are in a customer-facing role, primarily using the voice channel to communicate with customers, both inbound and outbound, and includes titles such as customer service representative, consultants, and agents. So good luck to all of the 2020 nominees for Customer Contact Professional of the Year. Good luck, everybody. I'm sure you all deserve it.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Customer Contact Professional national finalists on behalf of Citrus Group. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for New South Wales, Luke Mongan, NIB Health Fund; for Western Australia, Tyler McComish, Department of Communities; for Victoria, Sharon Pereira, Recoveries Corp; for South Australia, Aaron Collins, Allianz Australia; for Queensland, Sharon Prickett, Brisbane City Council.
Thank you, Citrus Group and Andrew, and congratulations to our state winners. What a wonderful achievement. Best of luck. The next category this evening is Digital Omni-Channel Champion. I would like to welcome Jessica Keough to announce the national finalists for this category.
Digital Omni-Channel Champions deliver assisted service exclusively via digital and web channels. There is limited or no use of the voice channel.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Digital Omni-Channel Champion national finalists. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for Western Australia, Glenn Knight, APM; for South Australia, Megan Godfrey, Sweat;
Thank you, Jess, and best of luck to the Digital Omni-Channel Champion national finalists tonight. Congratulations. Next, we'll move to Operations Champion, sponsored by Cisco. Let's welcome our sponsor to say a few words before I announce the national finalists.
Hello and good evening, everyone. What an honour it is to be here with you at the Auscontact 2020 Excellence Awards, Cisco's first year supporting this amazing community as a diamond sponsor. My name is Jamie Romanin and I lead the Contact Centre and Customer Experience Management practice across Asia Pacific, Japan and China here at Cisco. 2020, what a year it has been. The global COVID-19 pandemic changed the landscape of customer care literally overnight. Businesses were forced to adjust rapidly to a new reality, and suddenly for organisations around the globe, contact centres became the dominant face of customer experience. In many cases, the only way businesses could interact with their customers. For most, the adoption of technology in day-to-day operations was a relief. Without operational agility of an effective contact centre, businesses would have struggled to keep their customer services functioning efficiently. I really do commend Fiona and the Auscontact team for seamlessly pivoting during what must have been the most challenging years in this organisation's history and keeping this community together and thriving throughout the last 12 months. For me personally, I feel rather privileged that we at Cisco were able to help thousands of agents across the country continue to service customers during this time. From enabling the healthcare sector significantly expand capacity as call volumes spiked due to growing concern of COVID-19, to service providers whose international contact centres were shut down overnight, and airlines who were flooded with calls from customers trying to rearrange travel. Then there was you, the contact centre agent, whose world was turned upside down overnight and asked to transition from the office to a home office. Working remotely, the new norm for the contact centre? Maybe, but one thing's for certain. We've seen more companies embrace technology to augment the agent experience and in turn making you all super agents delivering superior customer care no matter where you may be located. And that brings me to the next category at this year's 2020 Excellence Awards, the Operations Champion. Arguably the backbone of any contact centre, and in a year where the industry would not have survived without them. I wish all the nominees the best of luck and congratulate you on your nomination. Over to you.
Backbone of the business unit is the operations champions, who support our teams through a myriad of specialties such as analytics, tech support, project and process management, and much more. Includes roles such as reporting analyst, administration office, compliance officer, project manager, etc.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Operations Champion National Finalists on behalf of Cisco. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national winners are, for New South Wales, Paris Blackwood, Aussie Home Loans. For Western Australia, Eleanor Hughes, Bank West. For South Australia, Mary Tubal, Allianz Australia. And for Queensland, Nikki Sugden, Allianz Australia. Thank you, Cisco. Best of luck to those finalists. Our next category is Workforce Management Champion, sponsored by NICE. First, let's hear a word from our sponsor before Fiona Keough, CEO of Auscontact, to announce the national finalists.
Hello everybody, my name is Rod Lester and I'm the Managing Director for NICE in Contact for Australia and New Zealand. But first, I'd like to thank everybody for being part of the Auscontact 2020 Virtual Awards event. Firstly, a little bit about 2020. It's been an incredibly crazy year to say the least, and I'm sure that all of us here today have had to adapt, change, and be flexible and also kind and innovative in some way, shape or another. For the contact center industry, I've been genuinely humbled to see all of the great work and dedication we've shown towards our customers who've never needed more support or empathy during this time. But more importantly was the way our industry came together to support each other. This included leaders putting our employees' safety and well-being first, the way that colleagues and team members reached out to each other to check in to see if people were okay, the way that we came up with new, previously unthought of initiatives to ensure that we all stay connected and didn't feel alone. You know, I've never seen such rapid innovation and change, and it was just incredible what we've been able to achieve. I'm excited to see all of the winners here today, and especially honoured to arguably give out the most prestigious award, given the year that we've had, the Workforce Management Champion Award.
Workforce Management Champions balance the needs of business and employees with customer behaviour across all channels. Includes roles such as Workforce Manager, Workforce Planner, Real-Time Analyst, etc.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Workforce Management Champion National Finalists on behalf of NICE. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are for New South Wales, Madeline Bollard, Teachers Mutual Bank. For Western Australia, Alex Chandler, Department of Communities. For Victoria, Michelle Maguire, Eastlink, and for Queensland, Joshua Walton, Allianz Australia.
Thanks to NICE and Fiona. Best of luck to our Workforce Management Champion national finalists. Up next, we have the People Champion category, sponsored by Cisco. Please welcome our sponsors to say a few words, and then Andrew Colvin to reveal our state winners and national finalists.
Hi again, great to be back. Here to introduce the Auscontact 2020 Excellence Award for People's Champion. My name is Jamie Rominin and I lead the Contact Center and Customer Experience Management practice across Asia Pacific, Japan and China here at Cisco. Placing the customer at the center of everything we do has never been so important. Never has understanding our customer's sentiment been more inextricably linked to our organization's success. Take it one step further and becoming predictive and proactive when it comes to your customer's next move, well, that's where the magic comes in. But before we embark upon a customer-first culture, we have to first understand our employees, and in particular, our contact center agents. We all know that our agents are one of the most valuable assets in our organization. Managing stress levels and driving a good agent experience is critical. Empowering agents with embedded voice, chat capabilities internal to your organization provides on-demand collaboration between agents, managers, team, coach, and subject matter experts throughout the organization to speed first contact resolution, and enhance your customer's journey. Now, it's time to celebrate your success with the People's Champion. Behind every fearless player is a fearless coach who refuses to let them be anything but the best they can be. Where would we be without someone to coach, develop, and support our agents? On behalf of the team at Cisco, it's an honour to be part of this special community for the first time as Diamond sponsor. I want to thank and wish all nominees the best of luck and congratulate you all on your nomination for People's Champion. Over to you, Andrew.
People Champions are to thank for the discovery of talent, development, coaching and growth of our team members irrespective of role, and are not part of their direct leadership. Includes roles such as trainer, learning and development officer, recruitment officer, team coach, etc. It gives me great pleasure to present the People Champion National Finalists on behalf of Cisco. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for New South Wales, Catherine Smith, Aussie Home Loans; for Western Australia, Andrew Neal, Department of Communities; for Victoria, Susie Del Gudice, Recoveries Corp; for South Australia, Mandy Cutting, BGIS; for Queensland, Sharon Cartwright, Allianz Australia.
Thank you, Cisco and Andrew, and good luck, finalists. The next category is for Team Leader, Team Manager, sponsored by LivePro. After a few words from our sponsor, please welcome back Jessica Keough to announce national finalists.
Hi, I'm Brad Shaw and I'm the CEO of LivePro. LivePro is a knowledge management system specifically designed for customer experience. The intuitive search takes you directly to an answer, not to a PDF where you have to scroll through, or a policy document that you need to search for the answer for while you've got a customer on the phone. The search takes you directly to an answer. That's because customer experience people know the customers want answers, they don't want information. And we're designed for customer service. So that's why we are so proud to be sponsoring the award for the team leader or team manager who's responsible for the management, development, and leadership of the customer-facing teams in any channel.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Team Leader, Team Manager national finalists on behalf of LivePro. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for New South Wales, Diane Olgan, Teachers Mutual Bank; for Western Australia, Tracy Mullally, Department of Communities; for Victoria, Jordana Keough, Recoveries Corp; for South Australia, Seethal Cigar, Allianz Australia; for Queensland, Patrick Watkins, Allianz Australia.
Thank you, LivePro and Jess. Congratulations to our Team Leader, Team Manager national finalists. Next, we have Customer Experience Champion sponsored by Verint. Let's hear a few words from our sponsor before we return to reveal our national finalists.
Thanks, Francis. Hi, everyone. My name is Paul McConnell and I'm the Marketing Manager for ANZ here at Verint. Over the years, Verint and Auscontact have enjoyed a close partnership, and it's both an honour and a privilege to be working with Auscontact again and being involved in this year's awards. This year, Verint is sponsoring the categories for CX Champion and Best Talent, and what a year it's been. Since the awards ceremony back in October last year, as a country, Australia has experienced some of the worst disasters in its history. There have been catastrophic bushfires that killed or displaced billions of animals, claimed millions of acres of land, thousands of homes destroyed, and tragically multiple lives lost. Then, just as it looked as if we had everything under control, there was flooding, hailstorms, hurricane-force winds, all of which, again, had a devastating impact on families and communities all around Australia. Then COVID hit and the world stopped. I mention all of this, not because I want to put a dampener on these celebrations, actually quite the opposite. I mention this because I think it adds a certain gravitas to this year's awards. During times of adversity, the contact centre is on the front line, often dealing with the raw emotions of customers and striving to provide a good customer experience whilst under trying circumstances of situations like COVID is no easy task, and all the nominees should be very proud of themselves. Which brings me to the first of the two categories Verint is sponsoring this year, the CX Champion.
Customer experience champions drive the customer experience for their organisation. Typically, they do not have direct leadership of the people delivering that experience. Includes roles such as Chief Customer Officer, Voice of the Customer, Customer Experience Manager, etc.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Customer Experience Champion National Finalists on behalf of Verint. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for New South Wales, Simone Van Zanen, State Plus; for Western Australia, Taylor Orchard, Department of Communities; and for Queensland, Tammy Zammit, Allianz Australia. Thanks to Verint. Congratulations and very best of luck, finalists. Up next is Customer Contact Manager, sponsored by Tactical Recruitment. First, a word from our sponsor, and then the announcement made by Fiona Keough.
Hi everyone, my name is Mark Gallen, and on behalf of my business partner Chris de Graaf and the whole Tactical team, it's great to be here with you to support the Auscontact National Awards for 2020. Thanks so much to Fiona, Jessica and Andrew for not just the work you've done on this program, but for all the work that you have done this year in supporting our members in very different ways to anything that we would have thought of when we sort of planned last year or came together in January. As a long-term volunteer and sponsor, I'd also like to recognise the fantastic work that Sean, Francis and the board have been doing in really making sure that the team at Auscontact National Office is supported, but the members get the value that they continue to seek from Auscontact. No doubt it really sucks that we can't be together to celebrate like we normally would. I do hope that you get to have a responsible drink tonight. Maybe you'll even get to dance like no one's watching in reality, because no one will be, unless they're your family and friends. One of the coolest things I've found of 2020 has come out of one of the hardest things about 2020, and that is in our work in providing quality staff to contact centres. There were a lot of people who have come out of hospitality industry, from travel, such a broad range of industries that were affected by COVID-19, and people were laid off. People were stood down, and there was such uncertainty around what they would do for their security and for their work. And contact centres have been able to deliver that. We've been proud to support so many of those affected people in finding them a new niche, in finding them a new career in working with a contact centre. And the feedback that we're getting is that they'd never considered it before, but now they don't want to leave because of the support, because of the environment, because of the culture, the feedback and development that they get, and they can see a real career path. So that's a real positive for the contact centres coming out of a really dark time that no doubt has been frustrating for everybody. Finally, I'd like to recognise and wish all the best to all nominees and finalists tonight. Everybody right across the board. I love the hero category, so I hope that gets to continue. But most importantly, and what we're here to support, is the Customer Contact Manager Award. This is a group of people who have had to lead at times where there's no rule book. And I know these leaders who have been nominated, who are finalists, and naturally the eventual winner, have really stood up for their teams, their business, and for their customers. So all the best to everybody. Congratulations on your nominations, and have a wonderful night.
The Customer Contact Manager is the leader of leaders, responsible for the overall operation of the business unit, as well as the management and development of all the unit's talent.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Customer Contact Manager National Finalists on behalf of Tactical Recruitment. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for New South Wales, James Birchall, State Plus; for Western Australia, Stephen Dargan, Bank West; for Victoria, Farhan Hussain, Recoveries Corp; for South Australia, Chantel Cox, BGIS; and for Queensland, Joshua Ellis, Relationships Australia.
Thank you, Tactical Recruitment and Fiona. Congratulations, finalists. Our second to last category is the newly introduced category to acknowledge the enormity of the last 12 months, the Hero Award. Welcome back, Jess, to announce our finalists.
The Hero Award is designed to recognise extraordinary efforts with respect to the VUCA in the world in which we find ourselves in 2019-2020, with drought, bushfires, floods and pandemic. This is to recognise people who have gone above and beyond in their normal day-to-day responsibility.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Hero Award national finalists. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are, for Western Australia, Melissa Vincent, Synergy. For Victoria, Stephanie Lehman, ANZ. For South Australia, Amy Rouse, Allianz Australia. For Queensland, Zachary Lorish, Allianz Australia.
Thank you, Jess, and good luck to all our heroes. Our last category in the national finalist announcements is Best Talent, sponsored by Verint. A few words from Verint before Fiona returns to announce the finalists.
Thanks, Francis. But before we get to the final award of the evening, I would just like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of the winners and each of the nominees. So the final award of the evening is the Best Talent Award. This award is presented to the highest performing organisation from across all of the categories we've seen so far. Good luck, everyone.
The Best Talent Award recognises consistent high performance in an eligible organisation's nominees from across all individual categories. The calculation is as follows. The highest average percentage score of the top 3 or 5 nominees, dependent upon size of organisation, entered across the individual categories.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Best Talent national finalists on behalf of Verint. In no particular order, the state winners and therefore national finalists are: for New South Wales, Aussie Home Loans; for Western Australia, the Department of Communities; for Victoria, Recoveries Corp; for South Australia, Allianz Australia; and for Queensland, Allianz Australia.
Thank you, Fiona, and to all our sponsors this evening. Everyone, please join me putting your hands together for a virtual round of applause and congratulate all of tonight's finalists. We're going to take a short break now and come back for the winner announcement soon. Thank you. luck, everyone. I hope you're all having a fabulous evening, and I know that you're anxiously awaiting all of the announcements to come. So let's get straight to it. We're going to move into the national winner presentations now. Please welcome back Andrew Colvin to present the 2020 Customer Contact Professional National Winner on behalf of Citrus Group.
On behalf of Citrus Group, I'm pleased to announce the 2020 national winner of the Customer Contact Professional category is, envelope please, Tyler McOmish, Department of Communities.
Wow, what an amazing honour, first of all, to be nominated for this award and then to win the award. Yeah, it's a huge highlight of my career so far. I would like to thank Housing Direct and all my peers. It really is an amazing place to work. I love coming in every day. I would like to thank the senior leadership here and everyone for nominating me. I would like to thank Tracy Thompson. She's been the kind of driving force behind my career so far, which has been really good. And yeah, the Auscontact Association, thanks for everything you do. It's a pity we can't be there in person this year, but hopefully next year.
Congratulations, Tyler. Please now welcome back Jessica Keough to present the Digital Omnichannel Champion winner.
I'm pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for the Digital Omnichannel Champion category. Envelope, please. The winner is Glenn Knight, APM.
Hi, I'd just like to say thank you very much for this honour. I'm very proud to represent APM and the West Australian Call Centre. I'd like to give a special thanks to my management and team leader Azita and my general manager Michael, as well as my manager in Melbourne, Brandon. The West Australian Contact Centre does a wonderful job, and this is an award that recognises the great work that we all put in, delivering outstanding, excellent customer service. I'm very passionate about the work that we do and being able to connect our clients and our future clients with this great range of services, and very honoured and grateful to accept this award, and I'd like to thank the Auscontact Excellence Awards Organising Committee and all those involved in this process for this great honour. Thank you very much, and hope everyone has a wonderful 2020-2021.
Well done, Glenn. Next, we will reveal the Operations Champion National winner on behalf of Cisco. On behalf of Cisco, I am pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for the Operations Champion category. Envelope, please. And the winner is Nikki Sugden from Allianz Australia.
Wow, thank you. I'm so honoured, a little shocked, maybe a lot shocked, and very humbled to receive this award tonight. Firstly, a huge shout out to all the other finalists. I know what a challenging journey it has been to get to this point, and you all should be commended on your truly amazing efforts. I'd like to give a heartfelt thank you to everyone who's gotten me to where I am today. I am unbelievably lucky to work for such an amazing organisation such as Allianz. I work with so many great leaders who inspire me daily and allow me the space to grow and achieve and create amazing work. But there are a few in particular I'd love to give a special mention to Duncan Graham, our Group Contact Centre Manager, and Vince Santamaria, our Contact Centre Operations Manager. You both always put your faith and trust in me in everything I do. You provide me guidance and support at every turn. To Josh Walton, my manager, you've never doubted me when I doubted myself. You've always been my biggest advocate, and your support and trust has allowed me to achieve things I never thought possible. To Travis Toppin, your mentorship and support through this process has been phenomenal. I don't think I can thank you enough for everything you've done for me. To Danielle Fletcher, my personal mentor, no words can describe what you do for me on a daily basis. You are such an inspiration to not only me, but to everyone around you. And finally, my team. Without you guys, your amazing support, you support my crazy ideas at every turn and put your trust in me to deliver everything I promise. So thank you. So thank you to all of you and to Auscontact for this amazing award tonight. I look forward to celebrating with you now, whether it be tonight or into the future. So thank you.
Well done, Nikki. Please welcome Fiona Keough to present the award for Workforce Management Champion on behalf of NICE.
On behalf of NICE, I'm pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for Workforce Management Champion category. Could I have the envelope, please? And the winner is Joshua Walton, Allianz Australia.
Yay, yay. That's enough, guys. Cool. Like last year, there'll be plenty of people I'll miss thanking and helping me be in this position, so apologies in advance. Firstly, I want to thank my team and those who have moved on from the team over the year and into leadership positions themselves. Nikki, Katrina, Blake, Tanika, Chris, Sarah, Brett and Emma, you all inspire me and make me want to be a better leader, and I continue to be pushed and learn from all of you. You make me look great and I appreciate all your efforts in our very tough year, and I can't thank you enough in consistently delivering and backing up my utmost trust in all of you. You all should be very proud of what you've achieved over the last 12 months. Secondly, Duncan and the leadership team. We've had a very interesting year and relentless challenges, starting with the bushfires and now hopefully a once-in-a-lifetime challenge in COVID. Through all of this, the trust, respect and strong bonds developed during this, I've never been more proud to be part of such an amazing group of leaders. I want to give a special call out to the Operation Leadership Group. Vince, Madge, Monique, Emmanuel, Tammy and Zach, you're all amazing and I'm humbled to work so closely with all of you. Or should I say, I'm grateful you put up with me sticking around such a high-performing group who are consistently delivering day in and day out. I need to call out Duncan individually also. Duncan, I can't thank you enough in regards to the belief and trust you have shown in me to help me grow in my career over the last 3 years, and hopefully there is many more to come working with you. You're a true legend and I'm forever grateful. Lastly, thank you again Auscontact for all your efforts in hosting another fantastic event and pushing through the challenges this year to make sure great people within the industry are recognised for their achievements. I can talk on behalf of myself and being involved within the nomination process over the last 2 years. It has been massive in helping me grow as a person and has a huge impact on how I reflect on what I want to achieve and what I need to develop. I also want to recognise the selflessness for all those who make this happen. It's really appreciated. I'm not one usually for long-winded conversation or a fan of long speeches, so I'll wrap it up here. I'm lucky enough to now continue 3 more months of a 6-month career back around Australia with this lot. And being in South Australia, I now look forward to catching up with the Adelaide team very shortly to celebrate. Thank you and congrats to all the nominees and all the winners in their respective categories. Thank you very much. There you go. Yay!
Congratulations, Joshua. The next award is People Champion, sponsored by Cisco. Please welcome back Andrew Colvin to announce tonight's winner.
On behalf of Cisco, I'm pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for the People Champion category is, envelope please. And the winner is Andrew Neal, Department of Communities.
I would like to start by saying a huge thank you to the Auscontact Association for this incredible privilege. I am so humbled and flattered to be the recipient of the People Champion Award. Thank you so much. I would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the incredible talent in my category and also to acknowledge and congratulate all of the winners across the various categories this evening. I would specifically like to say a massive thank you to Tracy Thompson and to Taylor Orchard for always allowing me to be myself and lead with compassion and kindness and always add a little bit of my sparkle. You have inspired me, you have motivated me, you've guided me, and you have helped me to become the best possible leader that I can be. So I can't put into words what that means to me, or to be able to truly express the gratitude that I feel, so thank you. And lastly, I'd like to say a huge thank you to my amazing team. I wouldn't be standing here tonight as the People Champion if it weren't for you, my people. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Andrew. Next, Jessica returns to announce the Team Leader, Team Manager winner on behalf of LivePro.
On behalf of LivePro, I am pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for the Team Leader, Team Manager category. The winner is Sequel Cigar, Allianz Australia.
Hello everyone, I am Sheetal Sagar. You probably can't say, but I'm actually really nervous trying to record this video. But I want to say that I believe everyone who has been nominated for the Auscontact Team Leader of the Year award would have done such an amazing job in their teams, in their parts of the businesses, in their organizations, and most importantly, looking after our end customer every single day with so much passion. So this nomination by itself is a great recognition for me. And if I do win this, that would be phenomenal. And all I would want to do is to just say thank you with a lot of gratefulness in my heart. I'd like to start by thanking the wonderful leadership team at Allianz. Duncan Graham, the Group Contact Center Manager. I'd like to thank Gary Sapanari, the Adelaide Contact Center Manager, and Matthew Bradbrook, my immediate line manager. Honestly, you have all given me a very empowered environment. You have trusted me, challenged me, and that's brought the best out of me. Thank you so much for that. I want to thank my team, the complaints team at Allianz. My team, I'm so proud of all of you. I truly believe that you have made me worthy of this nomination, and you are the reason I'm here today. Thank you so much for all the hard work and for being through this journey with me. And last but not the least, I'd like to thank Auscontact Committee for bringing us together despite all the challenges that COVID has thrown at us, and you've still found a way to really appreciate all our hard work this year. Thank you very much, all of you. Bye.
Well done, Seetha. Next, we have the Customer Experience Champion winner to be announced on behalf of Verint. On behalf of Verint, I'm pleased to announce the national winner for the Customer Experience Champion category. Envelope, please. And the winner is Tammy Zammit from Allianz Australia.
I'm pleased, honoured and humbled to accept this award and join past recipients who I have admired and respected. A very special thanks to Auscontact for selecting me, and an enormous salute to all of this year's nominees, each of whom have made incredible contributions to our industry and their organisations. What a fabulous evening it has been. Thank you to Allianz for recognising me and supporting my nomination. Allianz has been my home for 13 years, and over that time I have had some of our industry's most inspiring leaders to help me grow and achieve my goals. So thank you Duncan Graham, our Group Contact Centre Manager, Vince Santamaria, our Operations Manager, Magilla McCarthy, my personal mentor, and our team at Allianz, who I adore and make me want to show up every day and make a difference in moments that matter, not only for us, but for our customers. I was just once a humble dog groomer who wanted a change in career, and I started my journey on the phones at Allianz, and I've never stood still since, as working at Allianz has been a gift to me, where our culture enables me to challenge the status quo, drive continuous improvement, and through collaborative leadership, we smash our goals together every day. This award just isn't for me, it's for my team and Allianz, and thank you so, so much. I hope everyone enjoys their evening.
Congratulations, Tammy. Next, we have the Customer Contact Manager winner to be announced. Please welcome back Fiona Keough to present on behalf of Tactical Recruitment.
On behalf of Tactical Recruitment, I'm pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for the Customer Contact Manager category. Envelope, please. And the winner is Farhan Hossain, Recovery Score.
I'd like to start off by thanking Recovery Score for the nomination. It's been an absolute honour to represent the company at the Auscontact Awards. Thank you for Auscontact for having this virtual awards and persevering to recognise all this great talent within the industry. Thank you to my fellow nominees, who I'm sure are equally deserving of these awards. I'd also like to thank my team for this continuous support during these difficult times, and also really being there for our frontline staff as well as the customers that we service. It's been a great experience for me to do this interview this year. I've done it once before, so thank you to the judges for making us feel very comfortable during this interview process. I guess at that, I would like to wish everyone a successful financial year ahead, and I'm sure that we'll come out of this on top as an industry and continue to grow for the foreseeable future. Thanks.
Congrats, Farhan. Please now welcome back Jess Keough to present the winner for the Hero Award.
I am pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for the Hero Award. The winner is Melissa Vincent Synergy.
If you're watching this video, I've obviously won the award, which is amazing and unexpected. There's a few people that I'd like to thank, starting with Auscontact Awards for putting on such a great event where we can get together and celebrate our successes. Secondly, I want to thank the business energy team at Synergy, which is the team that I coach and I deal with on an everyday basis. That team is so much fun, they're upbeat and they're positive, and it's such an honor to work with them. They're so inspiring in the way that they deal with their customers. They show such empathy and they really seek to understand the customer and look outside of the box when it comes to solutions for them. COVID was a really testing time for us, and we had some really difficult calls, but the guys really stepped up and they showed such compassion. They looked for solutions that were going to be have a long-lasting effect on our customers and really get them over a tough period. And in return, the customers provided such positive feedback about the level of service that was provided. I'd also like to thank their manager, Kate Simcock, who is such a great support to that team, but also a great collaborator. We're constantly bouncing ideas back and forth just so we can come up with the best solution for the customer and also the team as well. Lastly, I'd like to thank Kimberly Thurgle, who is my manager, who always provides me so much support and encouragement and just makes me laugh all day.
Well done, Melissa. Now please welcome back Fiona Keough, CEO of Auscontact, to present the winner of tonight's last award, Best Talent, on behalf of Verint.
On behalf of Verint, I'm pleased to announce the 2020 national winner for Best Talent. Write the envelope, please. And the winner is the Department of Communities.
Congratulations to the team at Department of Communities. And congratulations to all of the winners. What a fantastic achievement for you all. Now please welcome Fiona Keough, Chief Executive Officer of Auscontact, for some closing remarks.
Tonight, our 26th National Awards Night has been so very different to any of the preceding 25 National Award Nights. But let's face it, 2020 has been very different to the last quarter of a century. It will certainly live long in our memories. Thanks to Francis Quinn for emceeing with such great style and ensuring that tonight's event ran like clockwork. Please join me in giving Francis a virtual round of applause. Thank you to our sponsors tonight, Cisco, Verint, NICE, Tactical Recruitment and Citrus Group. Your support of the association is second to none, and we are most grateful. It would be remiss of me not to mention the invaluable support that we also receive from all our sponsors, starting with the National Diamond sponsor Cisco, Platinum sponsor Verint, Gold sponsors NICE and Vonage, and Silver National sponsors Jabra, Genesis, 8x8, Citrus Group, Automation Anywhere, CloudWave, Amazon Web Services, Ring Central, Panviva, Matchboard and CX Central, and partners COPC, Callminer, and Snapshots Online. Thanks once again, as your ongoing support enables Auscontact to thrive. Our tireless volunteers across the country, even with the pandemic, have been there for us at every turn of the wheel. Thanks for your tireless giving of your time and effort. It blows me away each and every year that you work your day job and then you come to the table time and time again, offering your support, your energy, your passion and your knowledge. You are so selfless. Again, a very special acknowledgement to our volunteer judges, about whom I know we keep saying this. However, I can't understate the amount of effort, pressure and reliance we place upon them. Thanks for the last time in 2020 to Fran Southward, Rebecca O'Brien and Craig Dietrich, delivering results on time and working so closely with the team in the office. Our board of volunteers that sets the strategy and guide the association, I say a massive thanks. Please join me in acknowledging Sean Mather, Francis Quinn, Tim Powell, Paul Wright, Andrew Hume, Tracy Madgwick and Tanya Eglinton, whose sage advice and steerage in a year that has been unprecedented was second to none. Last but certainly not least, I give my thanks to the team in National Office who work supporting each other with such a positive can-do attitude and flexibility. No task is insurmountable, and I'm not able to stop them. They're simply unstoppable. We thank you for your service. You pivoted, you pirouetted, and you just made it happen. A testament to your commitment to the association. It's not just a job. Congratulations once again to all of our wonderful finalists and winners. You are literally the best of the best in the country. Whether you won or not, you should hold your head high as your achievement is brilliant. So with that, I'm bringing the formalities to a close. Auscontact, enjoy the rest of your evening wherever you may be. And as I always say, dance if you can. Dance like no one's watching, even though you know they are. I hope to see you in 2021 with a bright, bright future. Stay safe, stay well.
Congratulations!
Can I get you to move a little bit that way? A little bit back that way.
Welcome to Auscontact.
Can we do another congratulations? Because I think I put the glass in front of my face.
On behalf of Tactical Recruitment, I can't do that because my spider fell out.
Okay. Love that.